myriad sensations all at once. Flaming desire and icy despair, the strength of iron and the haze of thick swamp mist.
The 9 hells of Baldur. The ultimate torment, some souls would say. Those souls lack imagination. I'm going to show you the true wages of your sin.
Pure lust courses through your veins and plucks at your flesh. You don't know what you want, only that you want it.
You feel it, don't you? Primal hunger, irrepressible decadence. Forget the heavens. This is paradise. Let me show you.
An inferno engulfs you. Your lust blazes hot.
Do you feel it? Avernus, where hell's legions march, screaming their rage. Where the Styx collects the blood of the fallen. Where your rightful mistress shoulders the burdens of perpetual war. Reach out. Have a taste.
The flavor is exquisite as spiced wine, terrible as rotting offal. It does not quench your lust. It only stokes it.
Don't worry, pet. I won't leave till you're fully satisfied. Dis, the blackened Elysium. Menaros, the rotting bog. The molten seas and soil of Thlegathos. Stygia, the frozen ocean. Choose a hell. Have your fill.
Suffering. It rises from the foul ichor of the vast plains of Dis. The pain of the damned is your pleasure. Your soul cries for more, more, more.
To think how you starved yourself up to this moment. To think how you chose the sweet over the bitter. One last choice. And starve no longer. Malbolgia, the desolation. The forgotten ruins of Maladomini. Cania and its mountains of ice. Or Nessus, the seat of infernal power.
You are flush with untold power. You could rip apart mountains and bring gods to their knees. This is the ultimate you. The commander of the plains, the director of fate.
Take me and know the essence of the hells.
Black and red, agony and flame, Avernus and Dis united. They feed you, they sustain you. Mizor's lips meet yours and Nessus rises. You are locked in torrid struggle, each fighting to conquer the other. Yet in a wink, you are reformed, a devil in spirit, if not body. For one depraved night, you feast on the sins of the body, the mind, and the soul.
pleasure of torment. The torment of pleasure. And you, not a mark on you. You burn just as hot as myself, dear sister.
Your pores flood with heat and frigid water. Your parched tongue searches for the right response.
One spark, and the hells were yours to devour. A pity for you. The one taste is all I'll give.
Kind of you to offer a free sample, then. Now that she's tried out inferior goods, she'll know just how good she has it already.
Well, look who's snuck in from the shadows. I think I'll nip out for a bit. Let you two lovebirds chirp. Who would I be to meddle in personal affairs?
Pleasant evening, I trust. I tidied up my hair and had an early night, but you don't look like you had much sleep at all. I'm not jealous, you know. If I wanted to bed something loyal and pure, I'd find a swan. Is that so? Clearly, I've been going too easy on you. The way I was raised, the way I was trained, well, it was positively encouraged to get to know each other. Even from the memories I can recall, there's stories I could tell you. All that said, there's no harm in asking me in advance. A girl's got to eat. What do I gain from denying your appetites? Just don't forget about me either. I have needs of my own.
You catch a faint odor, one without any discernible source. Wet ash, dried mud, and a hint of sulfur. Mizora channeled the hell's essence into you. You'll never be rid of their scent.
I hope, I pray that you'll show more care in the future. It's not just a legend, it's a history. Consider this. To Wormway 'neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansor was Balduran's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city.
If you insist.
Whoa, whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah?
Me?
For every bite you take, they get a whole cake.
Look, we just need to go past the foundry along the docks.
My orders don't admit any exceptions.
You know, if you just look the other
It's peaceful, isn't it?
well, this neighborhood isn't what it used to be.
Perhaps not.
What is dear?
Oh, come on! That helped.
I warned you, Karlach. You could have walked away. But your hunger for petty vengeance won out, didn't it? Your actions sparked the fall of my Iron Throne. Whatever alliance we might have made fell with it. You don't know the meaning of the word. Listen to yourself, Karlach. Blind to every opportunity. That thing in your chest made you more powerful than you could ever have dreamed of. I conspired to give you a gift, and you're furious about it. If you can't seize power when it's given to you, then you're destined to live as a servant. I do not suffer the same affliction. The brain awakens. It's time I take matters into my own hands. We could have moved mountains. We could have shaken the plains. And you chose imperfection. I think I'll take that second horn of yours and use it as a goblet. Wouldn't that be fitting? A servant even past your dying day. Goodbye, Karlach. I didn't miss you before, and I won't miss you now.
No failure.
chose to suffer. You chose to die.
Darkness, claim your offering!
Bow with grace. Strike.
This is my time.
Howling like a great wind through a canyon. It engulfs your mind, drowns your senses. Above the hell rises a screech, gleeful and maniacal. It is the way and the truth. Absolute.
Leave them alone.
The screech quiets, the howl fades. Your mind is hollow, save one lone voice.
Bane's chosen has fallen. His netherstone is yours. You have done well. The Elder Brain is regaining its autonomy. It cries not from pain, but exaltation. We must stop it before it breaks free. One netherstone remains. Orin's. We must find her and take it from her. After that, we take control of the brain. You should start wondering what you will do then. Sometimes you surprise me with your wisdom.
Well, well, well. Phew.
Karlach, what's wrong?
Give her a moment.
So Gortash is nothing more than a pile of flesh. Same as the rest of us. Why doesn't it feel like I won? Why do I just feel so goddamn tired? Is that it then? I've killed the bastard who ruined my life and now I crawl into a corner and die? Am I fucking missing something? It makes no sense. None of it means anything. He wasn't even sorry for hurting me so fucking bad. I'm still dying. I'm dying. He killed me. I'm going to die. Please. Fucking give it up. There's no miracle coming. There's no hope. You can die here in your home, or you can go back to being tormented in fucking hell. Those are your two options. I'm going to be as dead as Gortash any day now. Any moment. And what then? Off to the City of Judgment to waste into oblivion? Into the dirt to get eaten by maggots? Is that it for me? Is that fucking all? And the others, they'll just keep going. Singing, dancing, loving each other, all of it. All of it. Without me. That's my reward for everything I suffered. That's why I survived 10 years of torment. The fighting, the clawing, the loneliness. Fucking loneliness! All of it, so I can rot! Because the person I trusted, I love that fucking animal, gave me away to the devil! What the fuck am I supposed to do now? But then who'd save this fucking place? All right. I think I can do this. Time to keep going.
got it.
Got to focus. On my way.
Taking position.
This is my time.
Ready. Onward. Let's make this quick. Time to strike.
Aye, aye.
I go?
I will ascend. On the move.
Now this is my happy place. Let's cook with fire, baby.
Victory awaits.
Forever dauntless. Fleet of foot.
What's it gonna take? Got it.
My faith will protect me. Moving.
Swift and lethal. Taking position.
Battle favors the fearless. Finding my way.
Soldier.
Talk to me. It shall be done.
I will ascend. No time to waste.
This is my time. I know just what to do.
I'm ready.
I am fury. I am death.
coming through.
All that remains is to return to the astral prism and break Orpheus free. How we get in remains to be seen. It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea. Never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter? I know hate. It seethes and distills into molten rock, forever rattling in the belly. But I've never known this. I feel no heat, no cold. I bear neither fangs nor talon. There is only absence. No matter. I am Vlaakith's child no more. I have been born anew in Gith's son, my savior. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Fortune in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
Yeah? Yeah!
The Lord of Murder shall perish.
Me shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
Cranium rats. They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place. Turn back. We must have all the netherstones before we approach the brain.
Open up.
We swarm, we swallow, we contain.
to be alive. Soldier. Where to?
From their passage.
So saith the wise Londo.
Looks like a trap.
Hotfoot, place is trapped.
Stone seals this chamber against the world. No key, no handle. Better to forget. Better to live. The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced. None shall escape." Flaming fists this way.
Present me well from gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone. A grasping hand, an offering vile. Enter now the dread Lord's trial.
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants. Each returns to do his bidding eternally.
This man is known to all Baldurians, and his presence sparks dread in the pit of your stomach. Before you is Saravok Arnchev, a Baalist who almost brought Baldur's Gate to ruin a century ago. Davella was right. Not just an imitator, but Saravok himself.
This is the court of the dread Lord's tribunal.
am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend, aspirants of his most profane order, the would-be unholy assassins of Baal. In times past, I was Baal's deathbringer, his acolyte. But no more. My lord has a new favorite now. My granddaughter, Auren. The youngest unholy assassin ever to follow in Baal's bloody trail. And his chosen. My very blood, and by extension, his. Baal has never had a more gifted prodigy. Auren's gifts surpassed even her mother's. Her mother knew this, and she could not bear it. When Auren was but 7 years old, she tried to smother the child as an offering to our Lord. I heard the screams. I ran to help, but feared for the child's life. But the cries were not Auren's. It was her mother's blood that soaked the sheets. Auren had cut off the very hand that tried to end her, and made a plaything of it. And as she toyed with her dead mother's hand, a deep quiver rose up through her throat. The Lord of Murder speaking through the child. Lay not a finger on this child, he said, nor let any other, for this child will serve me with unholy ardor. Protect her in my name. Baal's reasons are not for us to question. My lord made his choice. I abided by his words. And so it is that Auren now leads his temple and draws aspirants to his creed. But Auren is not the subject of our judgment here today. You wish to become an unholy assassin of Baal. So, approach and be judged. Let us begin. Spirit of the slaughtered, return to us. Show us the truth of this murderer's intent, and let us judge her for her bloody service.
His will be done.
You took this spirit's life, and thus its voice. So, speak for it. How was this pitiable creature slain?
Reverence. Zeal.
Long may he reign!
Your offering pleases Lord Baal. Your words delight him. You slaughter well, aspirant. You are deemed worthy. Enter the Dreadlord's abattoir and submit to his will.
Time for a natter.
You stand now on the cusp of the Dreadlord's favor. One killing secures your rebirth as an unholy assassin of Baal. The slaughter of a celestial being. Make violence of its goodness. Spill its blood. And bathe in Baal's eternal rapture.
I know you! Do not listen to this ancient fuck! Free me at once!
Spare no violence for the Dreadlord's grace, and savor every moment of the creature's slaughter. Behold, Father, baptized in your most wretched name, a new, unholy assassin.
His most unholy will be done.
I bestow upon you the amulet of Baal, the vestment of his most unholy servants. With this amulet, he grants you entry to his chambers, the Undercity Temple of Baal. The portfolio of murder passes into your hands. Do it justice. Enact slaughter befitting a god.
Ugh, disgusting.
You have killed. In life, I offer you instrument.
stone seals this chamber against the world. The Baal amulet trembles in frightened awe. Will you return once you cross this threshold?
I smell it. Gortash's corpse stain. His killer approaches. You knew the murder lord could not be denied his meat. I left the blood inside, the pelt unskinned. Oh, but I had such plans for this one. And the blade was made to slice. Yes, we did. We made a pact, sealed in Father's sight. You are the one Baal craves. Yours is the crimson that should clot my altar. All the lordling's pretty plans bleeding out in the gutters. And soon, your crimson will join his. I will finish what my grandfather started. Saravok brought this city to its knees, but I will be the one to slit its throat. I am Baal's chosen. When the brain bows to me, so will the absolute mob. Baldur's Gate will be Baal's cathedral, and my slaughter horde will worship here. When the city heaves its final breath, we will march on to the next, and the next, and the next. Come to me, Father. Set my flesh to your unholy purpose!
break before your throne of blood. Heed our heed your call.
Found my mark.
Got to focus.
This is my time.
Time to strike. Let's finish this.
The flaying queen, an heir of murder. Take our strength.
Flaying queen, an heir of murder. Take our strength.
I am fury. I am death.
On the victor's path.
Ready.
Prostrate before your throne of blood. Our prayer.
Prostrate before your throne of blood. Heed our prayer. Heed your call.
Time to strike.
Forever dauntless. Finding my way.
The flaying queen, an heir of murder. Take our strength.
We have the final stone. I need to see it for myself. There it is. So innocent, but such potential. You have done very well indeed.
The netherstones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
A morphic pool beneath the city itself. So that's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain. With the stones in hand and the Chosen dead, we stand as good a chance as we ever will. As to how good a chance that is, I cannot say. But I have hope. When we reach the pool, we will find the brain, and we will end this. In death, thraldom, or freedom. But a word of caution. Once we cross into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no turning back. Finish your business here before you proceed. The brain will be waiting for us.
Brutal death. Orin is a remorseless killer.
Lucky!
A metallic tang fills the air as the Slayer's form is drained of life. Ashes to ashes, blood to blood, you have robbed another god of his chosen.
What a charmer. Up to.
Freshened up and ready to fight.
From bonds free, no more a slave. Liberators, saviors, pawns, dupes, fools, released, usefulness ended, targeted, killed, death unavoidable.
What's this? And? Hey.
Her screams. So
have here?
Transformation. But was it deliberate or accidental?
Got to concentrate.
This is gonna feel good. Tactical.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
No holding back.
Take you.
The brain is breaking free. We must